Yo, what's up? Oh, today I'm talking about this is what happens when modern women can't handle the truth. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe and hit that notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right. This is what happens when modern women can't handle the truth. And I'm going to share some real stories, what's happened to me, and to show how vindictive some of these women can be, most women, and they just get outright fucking mad and aggressive about it. Okay. So, a couple examples. I made a bunch of notes. So if you see me looking off to the side, that's because I wanted to give you lots of details on this one. All right. So first of all, I've been banned from several dating sites. God dang it. And two examples specifically. This one chick, I read her profile. This was Hinge. I got banned from Hinge. Yes. Just need a different phone number. I'll get back on. So, so she, on her profile, right, she writes that she's a very empathetic woman. But then she also writes, hey, guys, if you message me, hey baby, hi, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. She's like has this all these lines of don't message her by saying this, right? And so I read this profile and I'm thinking, guys, most guys don't know what the fuck they're doing, right? In reality, and that's one of the reasons why I created this channel for dating advice, right? But these guys are just trying to be nice. Okay, I get it when you get a ton of messages and stuff like that, and it's always the same fucking message. Oh, hi, beautiful. You're gorgeous. Hey, like that kind of stuff. But these guys they're trying. Okay. So I messaged her and I said, look, you say you're very empathetic, but you don't seem very empathetic because you're just disqualifying these men that are just, they don't know any better, but they're just trying. So that doesn't seem very empathetic to you. Oh, shit. She fucking lit me up like a Christmas tree. The next thing I know, I'm banned from Hinge. Right. Another example. This was Facebook dating. Facebook dating is kind of garbage and it's free, but what the hell? Sometimes I'm just bored and I just check around, right? So this chick, her profile picture, she's got her tongue out like this and she's got her middle finger. And I look at her pictures, I'm like, you know what? She's actually a pretty girl and she doesn't need to have a picture like that. And her profile was pretty decent. And I'm like, shit. So I thought, I messaged her and I said, hey, look, you seem interesting and you're cute, but if I may suggest, and I was nice about it, if I may suggest, I would remove that picture where you got your tongue out and your middle finger because you say in your profile you're trying to attract a quality guy, but a quality guy will see that and be immediately turned off. Oh shit, another example. Fucking lit me up like a Christmas tree. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just a bald old man. Like fucking insults. Like, damn. Okay. Another example. If you haven't seen my video, my girlfriend is a covert narcissist, ex-girlfriend. So I caught her in a major lie. She'd been lying to me a lot of times. But this final thing, I caught her in a major lie. And I'm not that guy that's like, goes to someone's work or their house or any of this stuff. But this time, the lie was so contrived. It was so made up. I was like, this is fucking bullshit. Like she was supposed to be in the ER for a mental breakdown with her sister, and they kept her overnight, and they've given her medication. All this fucking big story, right? In order to cancel plans with me that day, right? And her sister texted me in the morning to say, oh, this is random. I'm her sister, and this is what's happened. And I was just like, she'd canceled on me before, but I was like reading this, and I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to her house. I'm going to knock on her door. I'm going to, go to the side and not have her see me through the little peephole. So who the hell opens the door? It's her. Her sister's with her. They did not go to the ER. This is a big fucking lie. Anyways, the fact I confronted her on her lie, and I wasn't aggressive. I didn't raise my voice. I just saw her. She opened the door, and I said, this is very unfortunate that you'd have to lie like that and make up such a sad story, an unfortunate story, to avoid seeing me today. Oh, She lit me up, man. She was like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking bastard. I'm calling the cops. You're just nothing but a little bitch. She just fucking went off. That's another example. Like, women can't handle the fucking truth. I caught her in a straight up lie. And instead of owning it and taking accountability for it, like the chick with not being empathetic, she could have said, you know what? Okay, you got a point. Or the chick with giving the middle finger in her profile, or this chick when I caught her in a lie. You see, that's the thing. Us dudes, us guys, we can take constructive feedback, constructive criticism, because we've had to our entire life in order to get better and be better. If I'm doing something at the gym and some fucking jack guy comes up to me and he says, hey man, I saw you doing these curls, and would you mind if I give you a couple pointers? Fucking hell yeah. I'd be like, shit, man, look at him. This guy's got the body, and he's being nice about it. He's being respectful. And sure, I'm going to take that advice. Like, us guys can take it, man. We have fucking thick skin. But women are so weak, and they just can't take even constructive feedback, polite feedback, respectful feedback. They just blow up in your damn face. I have another example, okay? This one is bad. This is a surgeon that I met. This guy fucking operates on backs, spines. This guy is a fucking baller. I met him at a party, and I don't know. Oh, we got on the topic because he's like, "Hey, what do you do for fun?" And I mentioned I do YouTube, and he's like, "What's your channel about?" And I said, "It's about dating advice for older guys." And he said, "Oh, I got a story for you, man." So he's telling me that this assistant, when when a surgeon is doing surgery, they have assistants, right, that are helping them with sutures and whatever. So he's telling me this assistant, she's pretty new. She's only been there for like a couple months, and he's worked with her a few times, and she's always on the sexy side. Like, she's attractive, younger, but she's always wearing kind of provocative things. So this one time, he was telling me that she was in the operating room and she was wearing something that was like revealing her breasts, and she just was inappropriate. So after that session, he goes up to her afterwards in private. Maybe he shouldn't have done that, but he goes up to her in private and he said, "Hey, look, if you don't mind, when we work together, would you mind wearing something this less revealing?" Oh, she fucking goes ballistic on him. You know what? This is just harassment and all this shit. And so he even afterwards put it in he messaged her afterwards to say, hey, just as per our discussion, you were wearing this. So he had it in writing, right? Well, she goes and fucking reports his ass, trying to basically make a big deal about this. And there are legitimate situations where a doctor is harassing, and that has happened. Yes, but there are also times like this. So the bottom line is that, nothing happened because everyone knew who she was and that she did dress like that. They told her, other people have told her, more senior, that, hey, look, you got to change the way you dress. She didn't take that well. And his big takeaway to me was, hey, look, be very, very, very careful with what you say to these women, because you never know which one's going to cause you fucking nightmares. And by the way, guys, this was probably the number one thing that he recommended to me. He said, if you break up with someone or she breaks up with you, do not delete the texts. Right. So the text that you've been texting back and forth, the messages, wherever that is, keep it. Keep it. Don't delete it. And I haven't checked to see if you block somebody, if those messages get deleted or not, but he basically said keep all the evidence, because you never know when they might try to come back and say, that guy fucking harassed me or something like that shit. So, so this is my point, man. Modern women can't handle the fucking truth, unlike us guys. So I'm just taking a look at my notes, and I covered everything. And listen, man, the last thing is social media has made it worse in terms of women's inflated view of themselves and why they can't take constructive feedback. So, for example, one time I was watching, I believe it was the Whatever podcast, Fresh and Fit. I can't remember which one it was, but this obese model, right? You're like, what the fuck? That's the thing. Models that are obese. So she goes on the show and they start going around asking the women, what would you rate yourself from 1 to 10? So they come to her and she says, I give myself a 10. Well, come on, man. She's like a 1 or 2 at best. Pretty face, but obese? Like, you ain't getting anything higher than a 1 or 2 score. Sorry. But that's just the way it is. That's what the sexual marketplace is saying. So she goes on and on about, oh, I'm go on these dates. I get flown to this place. I get these dinners. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, because these guys are either into those women or because you're a celebrity to some degree. But at the end, in the regular dating marketplace, she's just walking around down the street. Very few men are going to be into that. So, but she thinks she's a 10, and yet the chicks beside her are like 8 or 9, but she thinks she's more attractive. Like, I blame the media for this, and I also blame a lot of sympathetic dudes making compliments, giving compliments for free and free attention on social media. A woman posts, I've done many videos on this and I've said this many times. A woman posts an attractive photo on her Instagram or Facebook, and just, if you don't believe me, look at the fucking comments and you'll see these pathetic dudes. Hey, beautiful. Oh, you're so cute. Whatever, on and on and on and on. These women don't give a shit. It's just free attention to them. So it inflates their ego, and that's what happens. And that's one of the reasons why so many modern women cannot handle the truth. All right, man. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we will see you next time.